welcome to Make It Monday. I'm Deborah Harrison with Simply Sweet and Ink Designs. I am so glad that you joined me today. I have a lot of fun things to share with you. I am first going to invite our friends over on the group page. So give me a moment and let them know that we're here. So welcome. Thank you for joining me. As you hop on, say hello. Let me know that you're here. And I look forward to crafting with you today. So this past week, I was looking on Demonstrator Planning Place. That is a private group for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. And I came across this really cute idea from another demonstrator, Karen Kroll. And she had made a little birthday in a box out of the mini pizza box that we carry. And she did hers with like a cupcake theme. And I have a friend whose birthday is coming up soon, and I actually need to take some other items to her. So I thought I would recreate Karen's idea and make a little birthday in a box for my friend to drop off when I drop off her other things. So let me turn my camera down and I will show you what's coming up in the next few weeks and month and show you the project for today. Hold on just a moment. Let me turn my camera down. Okay, so I think that we are looking pretty good here. So hopefully you can see me real well. Before we get started though, let's do a drawing for the card that I made last week in last week's Make It Monday Facebook Live. So I had several people share. I appreciate you sharing. If you would like to share this video, you can just let me know in the comments that you shared so that I can enter you into the drawing next week to send you some happy mail if your name is drawn. All right, so let's see who gets this card from last week. It goes to Sue. Sue, I'm going to have to contact you because I don't think I have your information. But congratulations. I will contact you to get your address and I will send you some happy mail. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. So let's pull, before we get started, I had posted that I have the project sheet for today's project on my blog. You can go grab that. That's going to show you the supplies that I'm using today, as well as the host code and the shopping link to order any of these supplies, and it has the product measurements also for you. There's a lot of detailed product measurements. I am going to keep my cheat sheet here close to me as I read them out, but you will want to just go ahead, print it out, and refer to the measurements yourself. And this is the last week to get the Harvest to Lowe's Apple Sampler. You can get the project kit free with a $40 order in my online store. That does end on the 19th. So you want to make sure to get your $40 order in, and you need to use this very specific host code. You don't need to register, just use the host code when you order, and I know that you want the project kit. So this is the project kit, and it will make the Apple Sampler. You will need to supply the Harvest to Lowe's stamp set and the Apple Builder Punch, as well as a white base background and a frame. But it's a really easy and fun project kit to do. It makes a wonderful gift. I don't know if you know, but October 3rd is World Card Making Day. And I thought it would be so awesome to do a set of just real nice, pretty, everyday note cards for the October stamp clip. So I want to show you what this looks like. I'm going to move this out of the way real quick. It is a set of 5 note cards that will come in a real pretty acetate box that you'll make a belly band for. And I'm going to show you the cards individually because I just think they're just really nice subtle colors that are good throughout the year. I see that some of you are joining on. Hi, Kelly. If you're on, let me know who else is joining on. Let me know that you're here. Just say hello. Okay, so like I said, it makes 5 cards, and you'll make this card and this one, and it actually uses the Forever Fern bundle. And then this card, let's see if I can put these out for you to see. And then of course you'll have all the project supplies to make the 5 cards with envelopes, but in the acetate box. But it will also include a 15 yard of the linen trim that will come as part of that club kit this month. So let me move this out of the way and we will get started on today's project. So if you are interested in the October Stamp Club, I will post that link, and you can also grab it off my blog. And any order that you place that's $35 or more, you will receive the September Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial. Tons of pages of lots of fun Halloween ideas to do. and that is free with a $35 order. All right, y'all ready for this birthday in a box? Okay, I love this little box. It's so cute. So last week I showed you how to make a 3D apple, and I thought this would be fun to use the same concept, but make that birthday in a box with little treats inside. Hey Jane, I see that you're on. Thanks for joining, appreciate it. All right, so this project today uses the Harvest Hello stamp set and the Apple Builder Punch. That's kind of the main concept, but I didn't really feel like the sentiments and the Harvest Hellos worked well with this project, so I am using the sentiments from the Peaceful Moment stamp set. I'm going to use the Happy Birthday sentiment and the Wishing You Every Happiness This Special Day Will Bring. So I felt like that worked a lot better. So I'm not going to show you the inside just yet, so I'm going to pull over my supplies and we will get started. So there were a lot of different supplies and lots of fun little measurements this week. All right, gotta have my little project sheet here so that I can remember all my measurements. Okay, so we're gonna start off, I don't know if you know, we have their mini paper pumpkin boxes. Aren't they just so cute? They're really big when they come, like when they're not folded, but there's 10 to a pack and you just assemble them, super easy to do. And what I love about them is they have like a lining in them to where you can actually use it, they're like food safe. Hi Connie, thanks for joining. Appreciate it, friend. All right, so I've already assembled the paper pumpkin box, and I'm gonna take a piece of the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. This measures 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. That messes with my mind every time I say that because those measurements are so close to each other. So I'm just gonna put that on the top of the box here. And then I'm going to take some other strips, and these measure 7/8 by 5 3/8. And I'm going to put that on the front and the back of the box. Like I said, this is a really easy project. If you ever need like a last minute gift for somebody, put some little treats inside, maybe a little gift card, and you have a really fun little box, little gift box. You could use it for Christmas as well. In fact, I'm going to show you here in a minute the paper that I'm using because it's actually Christmas paper, but it works so well for other crafting projects. All right, so I also I want to put some of those strips on the side. So I'm going to take 2 pieces that measure 7/8 by 3 5/8. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this checkered print that measures 2 3/8 by 5 3/8, and I'm just going to put that right there in the middle. All right, let's just put that on top. And then what I'm going to do is I had actually, you know what, actually I think I have this. I thought I did, maybe I don't. I guess I already pre-punched it. I actually am using, it's called the Lovely Labels Pick-a-Punch, and I don't know if you can see it, it has different size labels. You can go like 1/2, 3/4 to 1 inch, and you can select different ends that you want to use. And I really like this particular, I guess I already pre-punched it. So what I did is I took a piece of Whisper white paper that measures 1 inch by 5 1/4, and that was before I punched it. So after I punched it, it's just going to be a little bit shorter than that. So I'm going to take my black Memento ink pad and my stamp that says Happy Birthday, and I'm going to stamp towards the right side. And then I'm just going to put this on my Designer Series paper right down the middle here. Now, last week I had showed you how to make a 3D apple. So I'm not going to go through all like the stamping and the punching. I went ahead and I pre-punched everything today and I stamped it already. But basically what I did is I took, with a Harvest Hello stamp set, is I took my real red paper, I stamped the apple 3 times on the paper with the black memento, punched those apples out, then I punched a 4th apple that wasn't stamped. Now on the ones that were stamped, I scored down the middle so that I could crease them down the middle, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them back to back. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I don't know if you saw, I posted after last week's video, like the next day I posted where you could do this with pine trees, you could do this with hearts. I think I had a tulip too. There's all kinds of, any kind of like real solid type image punches you could do this with. You could do it with circles, ovals, anything that's solid like this. So what I'm going to do now is I've already pre-punched out in the soft suede, I've pre-punched out my apple stem. So I'm just going to put that on the back of my apple. And then I'm going to glue my apple at just a slight little angle onto the front of my box. Put that there. And then I punched out one of the leaves using the apple builder punch. I did that in Granny Apple Green. And we're going to just put, you know what, actually I think I used a dimensional. I did. I used a dimensional for this one. So I'm going to put a little dimensional here. That way the apple leaf kind of sits up just a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to use the linen thread and put that on with the glue dot. And the front is going to be done. And then I'll show you what's on the inside. Do that, put my little glue dot right there, and then my linen bow. All right. So what do y'all think of the front? Do y'all like the front? Okay, so on the inside, I'm going to open up my box, and I'm going to put a piece of the Designer Series paper. Now this one measures 3 3/8 by 5 1/4. And I am just going to put that right there on the inside of the lid. And while that is kind of drying, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Now I have already pre-punched out a large label using the stitched So Sweetly dies, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment, wishing you every happiness this special day will bring. I'm just going to put that right on there. And then what I want to do is I want to put some little bling. I kind of want to tie in the red. So I'm going to take my red rhinestones and I'm going to put that on each end here. Just add in, tie in that color just a little bit. Okay. So my inside should be dry by now. So I'm just going to add some dimensionals. And we'll put this on the inside. All right. There we go. Isn't that cute? Okay, y'all ready to see the inside of her box? It is super duper cute. Okay, y'all ready for the inside? Isn't that cute? So I'm sending her little birthday balloons, streamers, and little candle, because you got to have a candle for your birthday, and then just some little candy. So I thought she just might just enjoy a little treat. And so I'm going to be giving that to her very, very soon. So let me show you the paper so that I can show you how it's really cool how you can use Christmas paper. All right, so like I said, the paper that I used today is called Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. It is actually Christmas paper in our holiday catalog, but the designs, you could actually pull out different ones and use them for other everyday crafting. So I really thought that was really cool. So guys, did you like today's project? I hope you did. It was a lot of fun. I hope that if you do recreate this yourself, share with me. Like Jane was saying, if you use like a different 3D item with this project, let me know. I would love to see a picture of it. So guys, if you like this video, please share. Let me know that you shared. And yes, I will actually send you this box. I will have to flatten it out to be able to get it in the mail and in order to make the shipping economical. But if you would like to have a chance at receiving this box, share the video, post that you shared, and I will enter you into next week's drawing. So guys, I will say goodbye until next week. I hope that you have a wonderfully blessed day and blessed week, and we will see you next Monday. Take care, guys. Happy stamping. Bye.